Hey guys, welcome to the iOS beginner course session 1. So if you are watching this session, I believe you have completed learning about the Swift basic programming. If you haven't done so, I would recommend you to please go and complete the iOS Swift beginner course so that it will be a bit easier for you. In this session, we are going to see the introduction about an iOS application. What are all the components of an iOS applications are there, like the application components, application lifecycle events. All these things we will be learning in this session. So you have your iPhone, right? And you have multiple apps in it. When you go and touch any of the application, it becomes open up, right? So this is your app. So whatever you are seeing in this application, the system actually draws the content of your application in the screen, right? So generally the hierarchy of the elements, how the system draws is, generally an iOS application has let's say application, and this application has a Windows scene. So each Windows scene might be having multiple windows. So that will be class of UI window. So like this might be having multiple UI windows. A simple iOS application used to have only one UI window by default. We have an application. Each application has a UI window scene. Each UI window scene might be having multiple UI windows, and in a simple iOS application we used to have one window by default. App, it has a UI window scene. Each window scene has window. For a simple iOS application we have only one window. So this window, so each window is having a root view controller. Okay, root view controller. This root view controller will be having your user interface, and that will be in the form of UI. So just to iterate, an app has a UI window scene. A scene might be having multiple windows. Assume that in a simple application we just have a one window. That window will be having a root view controller, and that root view controller will be having a UI view which has your text fields, buttons, whatever you wish. Okay, right. Now we know how the system draws an application to your iPhone in the screen, right? But when we say an application, there might be some life cycle about an application, right? Assume that you might be minimizing an application, you might be bringing the application from the multitasking, all these stuffs, right? So like we need to handle all these cases. So typically we have certain defined life cycle methods. For instance, an UI application has one method called did finished launching. So this method will be fired as soon as you touch the app icon from the app drawer. App drawer, what I mean by is the home screen in your iPhone, right? So this is the lifecycle method of an application. Okay, I told an application will be having scene, right? UI window scene. So this scene will be created, like will be attached to the application when the application launches, right? So this scene has some lifecycle methods, means will connect to session, did disconnect, and did become active, will resign active, will enter foreground, did background. These are all the lifecycle methods of a UI window scene. So let's see. This will connect session, will connect to session. This method will be fired when the scene is freshly created and being connected to a session which is associated with the application. I mean, in a simple word, this method will be fired as soon as you launch an application. Okay, after the did finish launching of the application method. Next, did disconnect method will be fired when the system releases the connected scene from the application. Next, did become active will be fired when the system actually comes from an inactive state to an active state. Okay, and the same, like the system might be sending the app, like sending the scene to a inactive state from the active state. And this one might be fired like when you bring the application to the foreground from a background, and that time the scene will be like coming to the foreground state. And the same for like when you minimize an application, the scene will be going to the background state. So these are all the lifecycle methods of an application and then UI windows scene, right? Next, typically we won't be having direct access to the UI application and then UI windows scene. Okay, like these are all the shared objects which only the system creates, like especially the application object. Okay, so you might be asking, what is UI application, what is UI windows scene? So we have a files app, right? Like for instance, let's say Finder in your Mac, right? You have a window F1, you have another window F2. So this is Finder window 1, this is Finder window 2. Both same application but different windows, right? So that's the, since iPadOS also introduced the files feature, like an application might be having two different windows, right? So that's the reason they brought up the UI window scene concept to the iOS. This might be quite heavy for you to understand, but you will get to these things in the coming days. So only one instance of an application always exists, whereas we might be having multiple UI window scenes. Okay, right? So each application will be having a app delegate, means this class will act as a delegate for the application, UI application. Since the UI application object is being created by the operating system, At some point of time, like whenever the user minimizes the application or something happens to the app lifecycle, the system will send a callback to this delegate so that you can take action whatever you want. So each application has a delegate called app delegate. Next, the same way we also have a scene delegate. Okay, so I told you, right, each application has a method, like method called did finish launching. This method you will find in the app delegate, because when the user launches the application, you need to know that the application is being launched and you want to perform few actions, right? So this is the best place you can do whatever you want to perform when the application is being launched. And the same way, the scene delegate has all these methods: will connect to session, did disconnect, everything. So you can find these methods in this class where you can perform whatever options actions you want to perform. So now you know what is the app delegate, what is scene delegate, right? Great. So we know the basics of an application, right? So let's start the coding. Click the video link to start to the practical session of this video. Thank you.